accredited voters 17,499. 17,499. Dr. Kadiri Hamzat scored 17,495. 17,495. Otumba Lanre Jim Lawal scored 0. Total voters accredited for the entire 20 local government areas, 657,974. 657,974. Total votes, okay. That is, the chairman will now make the declaration. Thank you. Let me take the final scores again. The total accredited voters for the 20 local government areas of Lagos State, 657,974. 657,974. Total votes scored by Dr. Kadiri Hamzat, 657,917. 657,917. Votes scored by Otumba Lanre Jim Lawal, 1. Thank you.
Thank you very much, DJ. Please, can we? APC! APC! Please, can we all be attentive and quiet for the declaration to be announced, please?
While we're waiting for His Excellency to arrive, may I request the agents of the two aspirants, to come and sign the result collection spreadsheet. The agents of the two aspirants.
Can we have the agent of the second aspirant? The agent of the second aspirant, please, can come and sign. Please, we are waiting for the agent of the second aspirant, Otumba Lanre. Chairman, sir.
Yes.
The agent of the second aspirant is not available, sir. I think he's at large.
Okay. It doesn't invalidate the exercise. We saw one agent in Ekpe this morning, and I'm sure driving from Ekpe to come here might have been difficult for him. We don't know. So we'll go ahead.
DJ, please, can we have some music? DJ. DJ. Sorry, while waiting for the chairman of the House of Assembly and Governorship Primary Committee from Abuja, while we are having the readings of the results from the 20 local governments in Lagos State, we have in our midst now a man came in, the aspirant of our party, the present deputy governor of our state, a former commissioner, a former special advisor, and he came in with his beautiful wife. So I want to mention the name of the wife before even announcing the name of our aspirant, because he's here today as an aspirant, but in the capacity of the deputy governor of the state. I want to humbly recognize Her Excellency Oluremi Hamzat. Thank you very much. Thank you for the support, and thank you for keeping the home front. Permit me to humbly recognize our father, a party man to the core, a loyalist to our party, somebody who has done so much in the development of our party and the development of Nigeria. I want to recognize His Excellency Kadri Obafemi Hamzat, a man of the moment. Igbo. Honorable Babajimi Adegoke Benson, the agent of His Excellency Obafemi Kadri Hamzat, your attention is needed, please. DJ, please give us some interlude. Thank you, DJ. The cameraman, please, you need to move back a little bit. Cameraman, please move back a little bit. As we're having the interlude, the #1 citizen of Lagos State, Mr. Selebu, the talk and do governor. I'm sure Mr. Governor will remember this moment 8 years ago, and 7 years ago, and he has decided to come and witness this same occasion for his second in command. Mr. Governor, we saw you voting this morning, exercising and giving your mandate that this man that can take after me is a man I believe in. I want to humbly recognize the #1 citizen of Lagos State, our father and leader, Mr. Selebu, His Excellency Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu. Thank you for coming, sir. The chairman, Lagos State Governorship and House of Assembly Primary Committee. I'm back to you, sir, for the official declaration.
Your Excellency.
Please, can we be attentive?
Your Excellency, the Governor of Lagos State, the Chairman of APC Lagos State, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Lagos State, and Her Excellency, our distinguished members of the National Assembly and the GAC, the representatives of INEC, members of my team from Abuja, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen of the press, the moment we have been waiting for is here. I will go ahead and declare the results formally. All Progressives Congress Governor Primary Election 2026. Declaration of results. I, General Jonathan Tebelong, Chairman of the Governorship Primary Election Committee, hereby certify that I am the returning officer for the Lagos State Governorship Primary Election held on the 21st day of May 2026. The aspirants received the following votes. 1. Dr. Kadiri Obafemi Hamzat. Number of votes scored 657,917. 657,917 votes scored by Dr. Kadiri Obafemi Hamzat. 2. Otumbalare Jimmy Kamal. Number of votes scored 0-1. 0-1. As we came in yesterday, we received a letter through the chairman of APC Lagos State, that the third aspirant, Mr. Samuel Mayumiwa Ajose, withdrew from the race. Dr. Kadiri Obafemi Hamzat, having certified the requirements of APC Constitution and guidelines and scored the highest number of votes, is hereby declared the winner of the primary election and is returned elected.
Stand up.
Let it. DJ, we have not finished, please. DJ, dated this 21st day of May 2026. Signed here by Honorable Lumumba Ade, Secretary Primary Election Committee, and Teblong, Chairman Primary Election Committee. Thank you all and God bless.
The cameraman, please. We have the presentation of the results to the agent of our party candidates. Our party candidates. The presentation of results to our party candidates, His Excellency Dr. Kadri Obafemi Hamzat. Please. Thank you. The presentation. Cameraman, please, after taking that, you need to come and take the picture of the presentation of the results to the INEC representative. Presentation of the results to INEC, please, sir, you have to wait. Let them finish that picture. The presentation of the results, please, can you all stay here for the official presentation of the results to the INEC representative by the chairman, governorship and House of Assembly Primary Committee in Lagos State.
May I request His Excellency Dr. Hamzat to come and take the copy of the declaration of result.
Her Excellency Oluremi Hamzat, please join him. Join him, ma'am. Please, cameraman, please wait. Her Excellency is on her way. DJ, thank you. As our candidate, Dr. Kadri Obafemi Hamzat is taking that picture. I want to invite to the podium for the acceptance speech of the APC Lagos State governorship election candidates. I want to invite to the microphone a man who is ready to work on the master plan of Lagos as started Thank you very much. I want to invite to the podium the candidate of our party, a man who will be combining 4 efforts together. He will be combining the master plan of Lagos as being initiated in 1999. DJ, hold on, please. Hold on, DJ. Like I said, I've invited to the podium a man who is ready to combine a lot of things together. We will be ready to combine the master plan of Lagos State as being initiated by our father, the national leader of our party, and the president of our country in 1999. We will be working along with the Eko Onibaje principle. We will equally work with Itesiwaju Eko, and he will finalize by bringing in Igbega Ipinle Eko. He's a man who is ready to harmonize and unite all the policies and structures initiated by all the past governors in Lagos State and the present governor to make Lagos better. He's consolidating all the achievements of all his predecessors. I want to call to the microphone my father, my leader, the candidate of APC, Lagos State governorship election, Dr. Kadri Obafemi Hamzat. Thank you, sir. DJ, hold on, please. DJ, stop, please.
Thank you very much. Thank you very, very, very much. The governor of Lagos State, my brother, my principal, Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu. Thank you very, very much for being here, for what you've done for our state, and by extension, what you've done for our political party. For this occasion, the protocol must shift to the chairman of our party, APC in Lagos State, Pastor Cornelius Ojelabi. Thank you very, very much. Members of the National Assembly that are here, well, let me use our 3 senators. Senator Tokunbo Abiru, Lagos East Senatorial District, thank you very much. Senator Idiat Oluroti Adebule, Lagos West Senatorial District. And of course, Senator Wasiu Sonny Eshiloku, Lagos Central Senatorial District. Let me also extend my greetings to the members of the Federal House of Representatives that are here. I've seen Honorable Balogun of Ibejuleki. I've seen Honorable Faleke of Ikeja, and so many. And of course, the agents for tonight, Honorable JB Jimmy Benson of Ikorodu. Thank you very, very much. Members of the Lagos State House of Assembly that are here, many of you, thank you very much. Members Lagos State Executive Council that are here, we thank you very much. Members of the Governor's Advisory Council that are here, Senator Ganiu Solomon, Her Excellency Adebisi Shoson, thank you very much, ma. Her Excellency Senator Adebule, again, thank you very much. Of course, Senator Tokunbo Abiru, of course, the Governor of Lagos State, all members of the GAC that are here, the Chairman of Conference of 57, Honorable Sheson Olowa, and all the other chairmen of local government and LCDA that are here. I thank you very much. Very, very large number. From Badagry to Iba to Okeda. Thank you very, very much. Of course, the Lagos State Governorship and State House of Assembly Primary Elections Committee. Let me use the Chairman General John Temlong to thank all of you for what you are doing for our party. We thank you for a job well done. May God continue to be with all of us. Other members of our party that are here in large numbers, representatives of INEC, members of the State Assembly, and then, of course, all the party stalwarts, members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Let me first of all start by giving thanks to the Almighty God, our Creator, the one who gives life and determines how we all pass through it. But most importantly, I must also thank our party, the All Progressive Congress, and of course our leader, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President and Commander-in-Chief of Armed Forces, Federal Republic of Nigeria, for improving on the national democratic credentials by the conduct of these primaries across the length and breadth of our country. But I think it's important as a political party that we also address Lagosians. So distinguished Lagosians, it is with utmost humility that I accept my nomination as the gubernatorial candidate of our dear party, All Progressive Congress APC, in the upcoming 2027 elections. So as we prepare for this election across our country, I therefore wish to seek your blessing as I will run for the office of the Governor of Lagos State as the candidate of this great party. Let me try again to reintroduce myself to the Lagosians. I am Kadri Obafemi Hamza. I was born somewhere about 38 kilometers from here in Mushin, where I attended Oduabode Memorial Primary School. I then went on to Oliver Baptist High School in Oyo, and later went to University of Ibadan for my bachelor's and master's degree in agricultural engineering, and later got my doctorate in system process engineering at the Cranfield University in England. I will also introduce my parents so that we know. My father is the late Alhaji Mufta Olatunji Hamzat, a one-time commissioner for transportation in Lagos State. And my paternal grandfather is Chief Sheshonyibo Hamzat Ajiborisha. That is the same root as the Ajiborisha family in Epe today. My mother is Alhaja Kehinde Hamzat Niokonu of Igaigbe in Lagos Island and of Egbe Court, Okebalogun in Epe. Before joining public service of this great state, Lagos State, I have been fortunate to acquire significant private sector experience at Fortune 500 companies, Citibank, Merrill Lynch, and Morgan Stanley, all in New York, United States of America. Before our current president, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, brought me back to Nigeria to work with Oando PLC as the group head of IT strategy. I've been privileged to serve our dear state of Lagos and the federal government for the past 20 years of my life in various capacities, under the leadership of great men and women. Our party, the All Progressive Congress, has established the foundation on which Lagos can emerge as the most prosperous mega city in Africa. This is the vision of our leading lights, and I know and I believe that we are getting there and we will get there with hard work, confidence, and determination. So with your endorsement, I would like to continue the transformative work initiated by our leader and father, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, and sustained by Governors Babatunde Raji Fashola, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, Mr. Akinwumi Ambode, and of course our current hard-working Governor, Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu. My decision to run for governor was taken after a deep reflection, because I know that governance is not a tea party. I've had the remarkable privilege of seeing at close quarters how hard it is to execute good governance while serving under our great governors, starting from President Tinubu, GCFR, all through to Governor Sanwo-Olu, 4 great examples of progressive, selfless, and effective governance. More importantly, I've asked myself in my private moments, how can I use my experience for the betterment of our dear state Lagos? What are the steps we need to take to further the development of our great state? How do we as a people sustain the progress that Lagos is making? And that can I, Kadri Obafemi Hamzat, captain a team that will deepen the achievement of the past 27 years and build a lasting legacy in a state that our children and grandchildren will be proud to call home. These are the questions I have pondered over in my mind, in my private time, and when I'm praying to my Creator. My conclusion is that, by God's grace, yes, I can, and we can do it, I know that. I will say that, as we have been doing, the government that I will be leading, when the people of Lagos give us that mandate, we work for all Lagosians. The fisherman in Badagry and Epe, the unknown trader in Oyigbo, Mile 12 and Balogun, our beloved youths in the tech hub in Yaba, the hardworking midwife in our maternity, the sweating driver who pounds the road every day, and the tireless mechanic who fixes our vehicle to feed his own family, the groundnut hawker and the lowly fellow who works under the biting Lagos sun will not be forgotten. The same goes to the young one trying to survive. That is why our government exists, and we will take care of them. I will also spare a thought for the businessman who wants his investment to yield high returns in a safe and secure Lagos. Our government, as we always do in our party, will work for them all. Lagos as the center of excellence and cooperation is home to the largest concentration of black people in any sub-sovereign anywhere in the world. We must therefore continue to be at the forefront of the realization of long dream of a successful society in all ramifications. We must continue to seek an egalitarian society where citizens are treated equally without regard to religion, ethnicity, or class. Given the high stakes of contemporary politics, our party, the All Progressive Congress, and I will go into this election with ideas that represent continuity, even as we will not be afraid to effect changes where and when necessary. I am proud of my service to our state Lagos under great leaders. I was appointed the Commissioner for Science and Technology by the then Governor Bola Ahmed Tinubu in August 2005, a position I held until June 2011. Of course, during the first time of Governor Fashola. I also served as Commissioner for Works and Infrastructure in the second term of Governor Babatunde Raji Fashola, a position I occupied for another 4 years. I can point to a few of the huge and life-transforming projects that were delivered on time and on budget by our administrations through the ministry that I was fortunate to lead. This includes, but not limited to, the automation of government processes, which improve the ways our government served the citizens and allowed public servants to efficiently carry out their duties. And you know, we've always looked down at our society. We've heard words like, in a sane society, in other climes, we all say it. But we have done things in this state that the rest of the world did not do. When we finished 11 modules of Oracle in 2006 in Lagos State, the state of New York has not even started. The state of New York started Oracle in 2012, 6 years after Lagos State has finished. Nike, we wear sneakers. Nike started, spent $11 million and cancelled. They couldn't do it. Aramco started and spent $700 million, and they are still on it. But Lagos State started, finished, and we are using it. We also did the 2006 census collation, which provided the base level information necessary to implement data-led solutions for many government processes. Of course, the ongoing Adio Water Works, the largest water works in West Africa, which will supply 70 million gallons of clean water daily to Lagosians. So many of them, the blue, the red line, the completion of the Lekki Ikoyi Link Bridge, Wemco, in Ogba, Isheri, Oshun Link Bridge, and many other roads and bridges across our dear state. And as Deputy Governor, I'm involved in all spheres of our state administration under the leadership of our captain, Governor Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu. The various initiatives highlighted above and many others are the arteries that pump the lifeblood of our economy, the type of long-term projects and investment that our state actually needs. They require much more than access to finance to be implemented and sustained. They require meticulous planning and a knowledgeable and experienced leader with a firm hand and a track record in responsible management and service delivery. That is what Lagos has given us, and that is what we promise will continue. Our manifesto is ready, a roadmap that draws heavily on our party's manifesto. It offers Lagos-specific interventions for the next 4 years. It is a product of broad consultations with an enormous amount of stakeholders. Therefore, to firmly establish Lagos as African undisputed commercial capital, I will upon election focus my energies on 4 main areas over the next 4 years. First, service delivery. We must free up more money for services and maintenance of the biggest infrastructure investment program in West Africa, with continuing focus on rail, expansion, roads, water transportation to link our suburbs and decongest our roads. Second is job creation. Policies that fast-track the creation of jobs for our youth by industrializing in various parts of our state and support for our brightest entrepreneurs and industrializing our state. Knowledge and skills. Enhancing our school and teaching for our young mind that is ongoing at an enormous rate now, so that we can build a workforce and an economy that will enable Lagos to compete in an increasingly competitive international marketplace. We must be the pipeline that produces human capital for the rest of the world. And of course, health and well-being. We must ensure that our people will have access to basic health services as they do today, but with expansion of our insurance to make sure that we have the pool money to keep funding and revolving health services for our people. Water, reliable water. After the completion of Adio Water Works, pumping 70 million gallons into our system will take us to about 422 million gallons a day. That will satisfy about 70% of Lagosians. And of course, we must reassure ourselves that security must work for all of us. Lagos is safe today, it will be safe tomorrow, it will be safe under our party, APC. Fellow Lagosians, 2027 is a crucial year for our state and our nation, and the stakes, of course, are very high. With your support and blessing of the Almighty God, I know that we can rise to the challenge and keep Lagos working as it is today. Yes, we can, and of course we will. We must move Lagos forward. Quantum leap is the words that I've heard many times. We must quantum leap and make sure that we are one of the best destinations anywhere in the world. At this point, let me express my immense gratitude to the Almighty God again, the giver of all things that are good, and to our dear father and leader of our great party, APC, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, for his firm belief in my candidacy as well as capacity. I extend the same appreciation to the mother of the nation, First Lady Senator Oluremi Tinubu, OON, CON, and of course to my principal, Governor Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu. Members of the State Executive Council, I say a big thank you. I also like to appreciate the role played by members of the Governor's Advisory Council under the leadership of our father and leader, Prince Tajuddin Oluyole Olusi, in my emergence as the flag bearer of our great party in the 2027 polls. I must thank all our party members across all the 20 local government and 37 LCDA in Lagos State for believing in me, for believing in this candidate, and for believing in our party, standing firm in their support for APC, coming out under the sun to make sure that they cast their vote. But very importantly also, I must thank all my brothers and sisters who stepped down or shelved their own ambition to support my candidature in order to foster unity and progress for our party APC and our dear state. I say, may God Almighty bless you and grant you long life. Above all, I must thank my family, my brothers and sisters. Importantly, I must thank my darling wife, Oluremi, and our children for all they do to support me. I want to assure all of us in our political party, as you come out today to vote for my candidature and for Lagosians, that you will not regret the confidence you have reposed in me. Because we will face any hardship, we will do whatever it takes to protect our children, to protect our state. We will deal with anyone who wants to harm us. But Lagos is home to all of us. But we will keep Lagos safe for all of us to prosper and to work. I thank you very much. May God bless all of us. And I thank all our party leaders, all our party members, and of course, the committee coming from all over the country to come and do this and supervise this, and of course, INEC for observing this. May God be with all of us. May God bless Lagos State. May God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you very much.
And join. The Deputy Speaker, Lagos State House of Assembly can join. The Chair, GAC, Chair of Chair, Deputy Speaker, National Assembly members. National Assembly members here present to join, please. Organizing Committee, Engineer Adekunle Olayinka.
Hello? Mr. Governor, Mr. Deputy Governor, our candidate, the wife of the candidate, the chairman of Assembly and Governorship Primaries, the chairman of Assembly and Governorship Primaries, General Temlong and his committee members, the party chairman, LOC chairman and his members, returning officers, collation officers, APC National Working Committee members, the hard-working secretariat, both national and state, our fathers, the Governor Advisory Council, good evening, distinguished party leaders, respected party members, invited guests, pressmen, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the organizing committee, I sincerely extend our profound gratitude to everyone who contributed to the success of today's party primaries. We appreciate our party leadership at all levels for providing direction, guidance, and ensuring a peaceful and transparent process. Your dedication to democracy and internet party unity is highly commendable. To our electoral committee members, security agencies, observers, volunteers, and support, thank you for your professionalism, commitment, and sacrifices throughout the exercise. We also appreciate all the aspirants who participated in this primary election. Your maturity, sportsmanship, and belief in the democratic process have further strengthened our party greatly. To the candidate who emerged victorious, congratulations. And to those who did not, we encourage continued unity and loyalty to the collective vision of the party. To our delegates and party faithfuls, thank you for your patience, discipline, and peaceful conduct during the entire process. Your cooperation made today's exercise successful and credible. As we move forward, let us remain united with a common purpose and commitment towards victory in the main election. Together, we will continue to build a stronger and more progressive party. Thank you all for your support. May God bless our party, bless our leaders, and bless everyone present here today. Thank you. Ìgbéga ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó, àjùmọ̀ṣe wa ni. Thank you.
Adelebari Arinokore Afoya Ibio. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. DJ.